Refuse to be poor in this life that we are privileged to see ourselves today. So, my beloved, I want to begin to unveil some essential key principles of life as a financial expert that I am. See, bro, I don't know where you are streaming from, but I just want to begin to unveil some essential key principles of life. Baba, see, refuse to be poor in this life. Wherever you are streaming from now, I want to let you know, Baba, see, refuse to be poor in this life. Refuse to be a poor man in this life. For the truth be told, I'm not going to lie to you as a financial expert that I am. Refuse to be a poor man in this life. Not for carnalities. This, that. Not for carnalities. Baba, see, refuse to be a poor man in this life. You get what I'm trying to say? Because the truth be told, I'm not going to lie for you. See, poverty, it is a disease. Refuse to be a poor man in this life. At least for the purpose of your destiny. At least for the purpose of the plans that God has for you in this life. I don't know where you are streaming from this beautiful morning, afternoon, or evening, but I just want to let you know. I want to begin to unveil some essential key principles of life as a financial expert that I am. Bro, you need to refuse to be a poor man in this life. Tell yourself in the journey of life that I'm privileged to see myself today. I will never be poor. Poverty is a bastard. Begin to tell yourself every day when you see the breaking of another new day. Tell yourself, as you are walking, I will never be a poor man. As you are going to work, I will never be a poor man. In your businesses, I will never be poor. Begin to say it every day. Because the truth be told, I'm not going to lie to you. There is powers in the things you say on a daily basis. There is power in the things that glance through your heart on a daily basis. Back to what I was trying to say. Because the truth be told, you need to refuse to be a poor man in this life, at least for one purpose. I'm not going to lie for you. See, bro, Charlie, at least for one purpose. And that purpose is for the purpose of your destiny, Baba. Refuse to be a poor man. For the purpose of your destiny, at least refuse to be a poor man in this life. At least for the purpose of the plans that God has for you in this life. Refuse to be a poor man in life generally. I'm not going to lie for you. See, as you see me so, I am a man of self-discipline. I made a decisions long time ago that in this life that I'm privileged to see myself, I will never be a poor man in life. I told myself, I said, I will never be poor. I said, I have no reasons to be poor in this life. I told myself, I made a decision long time ago. I said, I will never be a poor man. I said, poverty can never be my dictionary. Even at a time, at a time I made that decision long time ago that I will never be poor. You get what I'm trying to say? Now, when I make the decisions, God was standing beside me. Satan was also there. And I was also in the picture. I was standing there. I told myself, I said, Father, I will never be a poor man as long as I serve a living God. I told myself, I said, I will never be a poor man as long as the light of God is shining upon my life. I have no reason of whatsoever to be a poor man in life. I told myself. So, my beloved, wherever you are streaming from now, I want to urge you this beautiful evening. You need to make a decision today that you will never be a poor man in life. It has to start from you today. See, I'm going to let my people know some of the key essential principles of life as a financial expert that I am. For the truth be told, if you begin to look at this issue properly, specifically from an analytical observations, you begin to understand that many a times, a lot of persons, they on a daily routines, they are having this BP here and there. Their BP, when they come back from work, they cannot even go to sleep. Always thinking here and there how to pay the children's school fees. They have a lot of responsibilities to attend to here and there. All for the cause of, they are poor. Poverty is a bastard. Now you begin to understand that a lot of times, a lot of persons automatically, the reasons why a lot of persons are sick today, if you look at it properly, it could be as a result of this poverty. It could be as a result of the fact that they think too much. I cannot keep myself. They think too much. Now, do you know the greatest pain that any man can ever receive? It is when, as if you are privileged to be a family man with a lot of children at home. You have children to cater for. You have wife to cater for. You have the family to also cater for. The greatest pain that any man can ever receive, it is when the children is not able to take care of his children, especially when this man is back from work, and at the end of the day, they serve this man a letter that if he does not meet up to school fees, that if he's unable to pay the children's school fees tomorrow, that these children will not be allowed into the school premises. That is the greatest pain any man can receive. So, Baba, I don't know where you are streaming from now, but I just want to let you know, you need to refuse to be a poor man today. It starts from you. It starts from the decisions that you make on a daily basis. So, my beloved, I just thought about this content this evening, and I said I'm going to bring this issue to my beloved people as a financial expert that I am. Please, you need to look into this topic this evening that I'm just bringing up as a financial expert and learn from it. So, my beloved, this content I'm doing this evening, it is not to discourage those that are still striving to survive. Because if you look at this issue properly, I'm not going to lie for you, everybody they strive to survive. Everybody is an hustler. Everybody they strive to survive day and night. You get what I'm trying to say? But always believe in God. Trust in God in everything you do. You're going to celebrate at the end of the day. And I am sure and I'm certain at the end of the tunnel, you're going to celebrate. God bless you, my beloved. I'm going to be seeing you guys in my next episode. God bless you.